Don't go nowhere.
Okay.
So Greg said that he hasn't received a call in a very long time. But he doesn't know we received a really cool call for his calling here in Parkview. So I'm just going to turn it over to our mayor, Melissa Holland. Would you make her welcome?
Now, wait a minute now.
I'm going to ask Denise. I think she's in here as well. Is she in here?
She is.
Yep. Denise, come on up if you would. And I'm just going to turn it over to you. And I love him being caught off guard.
Listen, I have no idea what this is about.
There you go.
But I do appreciate Melissa, our mayor, and I don't know what they put you up to, Melissa, but the stage is all yours.
Well, good morning. Every year, the city recognizes certain leaders in our community that have gone above and beyond. We do that in our public safety. We do that through our future generation. And we also recognize leaders that through the trying times of our city step up in extraordinary ways. And so you have gotten a call many times from me. Although local, we're very blessed to have you here in our community. As many of you may know, we went through a very serious global pandemic that displaced many of our families and residents and those that lost their jobs. And I remember calling Pastor Greg and Denise and asking for their help and assistance in putting together a food drive. And we had a Zoom call over at City Hall, and I remember distinctly Pastor Greg stating, well, we'll just go ahead and feed 5,000 people, like it was nothing. And everyone in the room sort of looked around at each other and thought, 5,000 people? And he never wavered from that, not for 1 second. And week by week went as we organized our annual Feed Palm Coast event. And not only donations and contributions from this extraordinary community I've called home for 36 years, but monetary contributions came in amounts that exceeded our expectations. And we were able to have over $100,000 donated in 3 weeks by the generosity of our citizens under the leadership of Pastor Greg Peters and this incredible Parkview Church community. We are so blessed to have such a strong faith-based community in our city, in our county. It represents the best of our community, and it's with pride and honor today that I recognize Pastor Greg Peters as the 2021 Citizen of the Year.
Well, that's humbling. Melissa, thank you. It's been an honor for our church to partner with you and with the incredible people here. And I guess maybe now I know a little bit more why God's never called me to go anywhere else. And it's a joy to serve here. And I really, Denise says that I never run out of words. But I would just like to say thank you. And on behalf of Parkview, I want to say thank you because the only way that I say we'll feed 5,000 is because I know who you are. And I pastor the greatest church in all the world, and there's no other place I'd rather be. And God just set it up that way. And so I'm thankful for the story that he has written for us together. And so thank you so much. While I have seen 2020 and now into 2021 be a difficult time, I also know that presents a lot of opportunities. And we've been able to capitalize on reaching out and serving and being in a very tangible way, the hands and feet of Jesus, but not just the hands and feet of Jesus. Maybe it's even more about being the heart of Jesus. You know, we've had people come through our drive-through food pickups in tears. Mayor Holland was at the city drive-through event that we did last year, and she saw the same thing. And so we've seen some great opportunities. In fact, I've told our church that 2020 was the best year we ever had in many ways. And I just see a lot of times where God takes setbacks and he turns them into setups. And he allows us to demonstrate the kindness of Christianity to others. And so it's one thing to preach the gospel, it's another thing to live the gospel. And those things ought to work together. And so for me, it's been an honor and a privilege to lead Parkview and to see, because it's an army of people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that don't just attend, but serve and make a difference. And so, yes, it's been a great opportunity to care for others in need this year, whether it was paying a utility bill, whether it was providing food, whether it was, providing counseling and coming alongside of them, whether it was helping kids, helping students, helping senior adults, pointing people in the right direction, connecting resources, through whether it be through our food pantry, our food giveaways, Emmanuel's Closet, food distribution, all of those things. Been some great opportunities, and we're thankful to be able to serve the great people of Palm Coast. So receiving the Citizen of the Year award for Palm Coast is a mind-blowing experience, to be quite honest with you. I am deeply humbled. This is not only the place that I call home, but this is the place that I have loved and been able to pastor for almost 24 years now. So Mayor Holland and our city manager Morton and all those that have made this day possible and honored me with this recognition, I'm deeply humbled. But I also recognize that I represent really our whole congregation. Parkview deserves the award more than I do, but I'm grateful to be the recipient of the Citizen of the Year here in Palm Coast, and it's a very humbling thing. And I just want to say thank you to Mayor Holland. I'm honored by your honor, and I'm grateful for the team, the incredible team that leads our great city. And Melissa's at the top there, and so Melissa, Matt, and that whole entire team, thank you for what you do, and thank you for honoring me with the Citizen of the Year award.